Hey guys, welcome to my channel. A Roth IRA. You need to get one of these. If you don't have one already, or if you're looking out for your kids, you're talking about investments, whoever's interested in saving for retirement, please, if you do one thing in this video, just remember the term Roth IRA. Look it up when you get a chance and make it happen for you in your future. Hey guys, my name's Ed. I appreciate you coming to my channel. I'm not, full disclosure, obviously I'm not a full certified financial planner, but I'm someone who is easing into retirement myself. I've gone part-time. I'm currently 59 and a half, and I took advantage of the Roth IRA. And I'm doing this channel mainly to kind of give back, to kind of share what I know with some of this stuff to make it easier. Some of you watching this may know way more than me. But I'm betting a lot of you that watch these channels like I do on YouTube kind of found this community of people that are near retirement age or starting early or getting into it. And I think when you stumble on a few good videos, they give you knowledge that you otherwise wouldn't have. So I'm just trying to do this to help people for themselves, maybe mention it to your kids, get started early, and make use of what's out there for us. My wife and I, we're lucky to both have one of these retirement type accounts. We've had them for a while. And the reason that I say this is the best advantage, if you're not aware, the earnings that you make in there as they compound, yearly, just like a traditional IRA, the big number one advantage is tax-free. Yeah, that's right, tax-free. Whatever the amount you have in there, if you leave it in there just forever, for as long as you leave it, whatever ends up in that account, the total is tax-free when you take it out, as little or as much as you want. If you have it listed as, to your survivors, if you were to pass away and let's say you barely use any of that account, when they get it, yeah, it's tax-free for them too. I can't stress enough the advantages of this account. Obviously, most of you watching this, if you're in the retirement area, you've pretty much already got your stuff set up. But if you're a little younger and trying to get started, add another account, you can always add another one of these. The contribution amounts as of 2026, they upped it. I believe it's $7,500 for an individual. If you're 50 and over like myself, I think you can contribute $8,600 a year towards it. And there's just a lot of benefits. I mentioned in another video, and I'll briefly say it here again, a big advantage of a Roth is if at any point, regardless of your age, let's say you talked your kids into starting one when they're 20. They got a great job, make a lot of money. A lot of these young kids make a lot of money. Let's say they're 35 and they've put a lot of money in there and something arises in an emergency. You can borrow from this account with no tax implications, no tax penalties. You or I could do it. I did it last year. I took a little bit out of mine before I was 59 and a half. But you have to take within your contributions or lower. If you do that, no penalty, no nothing. There's a form that gets reported on your tax return. Again, I did it, not a big deal. But it's just another great advantage of where if you're a really good saver, if you teach your kids to save, which I encourage you to do, just get them started. They put their money in this, it compounds and it earns, and it just does really well for you. But if you need it, it's a way to get a small loan and you can pay yourself back with no penalty, no interest, anything like that. It's just a really good thing. So just wanted to do a quick video just letting you know. If you don't know what a Roth IRA is, take the time, please look for it. You can do all this stuff, by the way, if you haven't done it before, you can do it all on your iPhone. You can, not the searching, I know you guys know how to look up stuff, but if you wanted to open an account, sure, you can make a phone call, but I've done it as well, where you just open up an account with a brokerage firm like a Fidelity or T. Rowe Price or, whatever's in your neck of the woods. You basically let them know the kind of account you want, a Roth account rather than a traditional IRA. And then you choose from one of the funds. There's different vehicles to put it in, moderate risk, low risk, more aggressive risk, all that kind of stuff you'd have to do on your own to see what you're comfortable with. But again, if you're not really comfortable talking to a person about it and keep it all private, you can do it on your phone. Fill out the form. You can set up your bank transfer to money. easy to do. As a matter of fact, that's how I did my withdrawal on there. It's just as simple as like 2 minutes. Go in, transferred some money. 2-3 days later, it's in my checking account. Unbelievable. But if you get anything out of this video, I would appreciate you subscribing if you think it's interesting, maybe giving me a like. I'm trying to do my best to break down some of this stuff to make it a little more easily digestible. Still working on my delivery, still learning how to do this thing. But again, I think it's a good purpose for me to do it because I've learned a lot from a lot of different people. I'm just trying to figure out a way to give back, maybe help some people out with understanding some stuff they're not completely comfortable with. Again, as always, I encourage you, research it a little further, before you make any definite decisions. But I'm just throwing it out there. Look up Roth IRA, open one. Do what you can do with it because it'll really help you in the long run. You get to be that age when you're going to take from it. Doesn't matter how much you take out. Doesn't matter. It's all tax-free. It's your money to enjoy, and you don't have to pay the government anything. So I hope that hits home for you. Again, as always, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you checking out my stuff. I'm trying hard, like I said. I'm still learning. I promise to get better. And all the encouragement, everything you guys give me, it's great. So I'll do my best. I'll see you in the next video. You stay safe, be kind with everybody. And thanks again for watching.